We've invented 2 fast food hacks, and now we're gonna pit them against each other.
Let's do that. Good Mythical Morning.
There's a trend in the world of fast food restaurants, and we follow trends in the world of fast food restaurants closely.
Yes, we do.
That, you know, gimmicking it up. I'm not just talking about the KFC Double Down, which was 2 breast fillets instead of buns with, what was in the middle of those? Something that made a sandwich.
Cheese.
Cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
Joe Bereta was in their television
Yes,
commercial.
he was.
What's up with chicken sandwiches? Big bun, puny chicken. It takes 2 to fill me up. Give me more chicken!
You've got the Taco Bell breakfast taco that's made out of a waffle, and then the Carl's Jr. Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich. There's a trend where they take something and they just flip it around a little bit. They get something from somewhere else and bring it into the restaurant and make a new item.
I could have done that from home, and it probably would be cheaper, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm just gonna buy it from here.
That's what's happening today. We're not gonna make you sit around and wait for the fast food folks to come up with the next great item. We're gonna do it right now. We have come up with 2 different ideas that have not been proven. I wanna make this very clear.
Or practiced.
That we have not built these items and we have not tasted these items. We were going to build and taste these items. They were in our minds, and now they're going to become reality right here on Good Mythical Morning, and we're going to taste each one
and you're going to decide which one is better, but we're also going to help decide by telling you what it tastes like. If you want to make along with us at home, then do that.
Make along
with us. We're going to be making, they can make along with us. You don't have a Band-Aid today, and that's why I'm so happy.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, I'm going to go first. Okay, McDonald's.
Been there.
When I go there, I don't, they don't try a lot of gimmicks because you kind of know what you're going to get. They do have a few gimmicks with the Quarter Pounder, which I do not recommend. You can't go wrong with the Big Mac. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite. The #1 meal, that Big Mac just is treating it up. But you can improve on the Big Mac. That's my stance. And listen, this is asking to be done, people. I'm going to call this the Big Mac and Cheese.
I do like this idea.
I got some mac and cheese here. I didn't even get imitation this time.
You went with straight up Kraft.
Yeah, and the kids are going to go nutso over this. They are right now. The kids out in internet land are just going.
All right, well, how does it work?
They're just crapping their pants right now.
1 bite of mac and cheese, 1 bite of Big Mac? Is that how it works?
No. All right. I debated long and hard. Throw that in the trash can. You don't need that. Over branding. I debated long and hard where the mac and cheese should go, and I determined that it should go here, and then also over there. So I'm gonna put some mac and cheese.
Do you have to talk like that when you make it?
Yes, you do. No, I don't. I don't know why I did that.
Please don't.
Here.
I'm not gonna want to eat it.
This is how people who cook talk. Now this is not epic meal time. Address this.
This is not epic meal time.
Thank you.
No, seriously, epic meal time. They make incredibly epic meals, lots of things from all different places thrown together to make some monstrosity. This is just a little.
This is tasteful.
Just a little. No, hey, I didn't say it wasn't tasteful. This is just a little fast food hack. Just a little way you can hack up.
This is something you can do at home and you'll actually want to eat it.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, not that you wouldn't want to eat their stuff, but
first of all, everyone at home already knows.
It's a no-brainer.
I'm gonna like this because since when do I not like to eat something? So I'm not a great judge of this.
Are you saying you get to taste it first? Because I've never tasted this.
No, I want you to taste it because you're incredibly picky, as has been established. And if you like this, then that says a lot about it.
Now, for me, I would add some pepper, but I don't have any with me right now.
Yeah, no need for that.
So I'm just going to say I would have done that, but I'm not going to do that.
Take a bite. And I like the name. You got good things happening with the name. Big Mac and Cheese.
That is a good-looking sandwich right there.
It's good. Take a bite of that sucker, Link. Save me the other side, though. I'm going to take the backside.
I can taste the Big Macness. I have not lost any Big Macness, but I've gained Kraft mac and cheesiness. That's great.
That's a good taste.
I think it could use a little bit more mac and cheese. I would recommend adding a third layer.
Can we get a napkin or something?
It gets kind of messy, but this Big Mac has been reheated. So what I would recommend is going through the drive-thru, getting a couple Big Macs, freeze one, and then heat one up. So you got one for the next day. and then you just make your mac and cheese. Let the mac and cheese set up a little bit because
What are you doing over here? I mean,
I'm adding more.
the last thing it needed was more. It was perfect. You messed it up, man. It's because it gets too messy, but it's a great taste. I think the kids would be really excited about this.
You may have to eat it with a fork, and that's okay.
All right, you ready for mine?
Yeah.
Mine starts with a foot-long sub with nothing on it from Subway.
Which is not easy to get. You're gonna bumfuzzle them for at least
They charged us
20 minutes.
They charged us $5 for this. We asked for bread, and they were like, how much meat you want on it? None. I just want bread. How much cheese you want on that? Nothing. I just want the bread. Okay, that'll be $5. But brought the manager out. Okay, anyway, you start with that. Then you go to Panda Express. You gotta go. You gotta go to two places for my item.
Well, you can get that at the grocery
means
store.
it's
You can get
twice as good.
you can get a hoagie at the grocery store.
Everybody loves orange chicken. Hold on, I forgot something. Pepper jack cheese.
You putting the pepper jack first?
Yep.
I think you should put the orange cheese and then put the pepper jack on top of it, dude.
No, I'm doing it the way they do it at the Subway. They take it. Now I recommend toasting it, but I don't have a toaster. I'm gonna layer a little layer of pepper jack cheese or whatever. You could just get it from Subway. And
This is like a stupid cooking show.
and then look, then you take orange chicken. Now you think, and I got a great name for this here.
Present to camera. Present to camera.
Everybody knows what orange chicken looks like.
I mean, as you're doing it, as you're doling it out.
look at that. Oh, well, it's kind of all in one piece.
Oh, what happened? How many days? You gotta hack that stuff out here. Take this.
That wasn't. That wasn't.
Let me help you out here.
What in the world, y'all? Okay, there we go.
Oh goodness gracious!
Yeah,
this
well,
looks great.
Assuming yours will be fresh. No, it is fresh. It's just been sitting. Look at this. It's a little too much. Let me just thin it out just a teeny bit here.
By eating it?
Now, first of all, the college kids are gonna like this. And then you just, first of all, and here's time to reveal what my name of my item is. The Orangefoot.
That's ridiculous, man. That's wrong.
Here you go.
Oh, the orange 6-inch.
Hey, dude, that is good. There's no denying how good that is.
Kind of heavy on the breading. Exactly.
It's America.
No breading is too much breading. I think it might be better if you did it in a tortilla, as my mother-in-law calls it.
I think mine's better.
You honestly think this is better than a Big Mac and cheese? You don't honestly think that.
Spicy.
No one in their right mind thinks that. Let us know in the comments. If you have something else, I keep breathing deeply and that orange sauce just kind of goes down in my lungs.
That's right.
Need some help?
Why'd you use all the napkins? Okay.
Also, let us know in the comments if you have any fast food hacks that you'd like for us to try. We're open to trying other ones and pitting them against each other. But you got to let us know in the comments. I assume you're going to try this at home,
Okay.
and then you're going to vote
I'm going to be totally honest here, okay?
which one you think is better.
They're both incredible. I'm very hungry, which helped a lot. But I think the Big Mac and Cheese is probably going to please more people.
It's a pleaser.
It's a
Big
people
Mac
pleaser.
and cheese, please.
They put it up they put it on the window, and it says, "New, the Big Mac and Cheese, a people pleaser."
It's really hard to know how to.
But if you like bread and you like orange chicken, you'll like mine too. And it's got Orangefoot's a good name too. The Orangefoot, a Panda Express Subway collaboration. Since when does that happen?
We're bringing restaurants together. We're like the Montel Williams of fast food restaurants. You know what time it is.
I'm Mariah from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, and it's time to Mythical.
Don't forget to pick up your pink mythical shoes. The proceeds, or a portion of the proceeds, go to benefit those fighting breast cancer. If you like pink and you like shoes, you like being mythical.
Tweakfootwear.com.
Interpretive dance. Whose turn is it to do that? I kind of like eating right now. So why don't you dance a little bit?
Okay.
It all started with a trip to McDonald's. Link said, "Give me that number one. I'm so hungry, and I always like a number one. I like the Big Mac because it's got 3 pieces of bread intertwined with 2 pieces of meat. But he started thinking deep. He was thinking really deep, so deep that it made him hurt. He was hurting with thoughts. And he said, you know what would make this better? Mac and cheese. So he ran to the cupboard. He ran to the cupboard. He opened the cupboard. He pulled out some mac and cheese. He boiled out water. He burned himself a little bit. Started thinking harder. Threw that mac and cheese onto that Big Mac and said, I am a genius.
Oh man, it helped whatever I had already eaten settle. It's like shaking a box of rocks.
How much of that did you
What it
eat?
felt like.